I have not changed the audio from last night's stream. I apologize for ending early last night. I had an issue that I need to sort out, but we're all good. Just taking a sip of my water. Alright, where were we? Oh, where are we? Day 4 NYPD. Okay, we finished up at Central Park. We did the thing at the police station. What am I hearing out there? Your calculations are correct. We are fast approaching the point where things start cranking right the fuck up. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I've been hooked on this game from the start. I'm really interested in where this is going to go. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Alright. I'm gonna talk to these guys again. Alright. Criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. So, Ms. American, I believe you said I could call you Sky. There was a novel I was thinking about earlier that I read when I was a kid, and I haven't read it in a very long time, that I felt was kind of similar to Parasite Eve in the sense that it is absolutely unhinged with its narrative. Have you heard of A Wrinkle in Time? Or do you remember that if you read it yourself? Because, for whatever reason, I was thinking about Parasite Eve, and then I immediately started thinking about A Wrinkle in Time. They're not anywhere close to, like, the same story. I know that much, but... So, I don't really remember A Wrinkle in Time's plot. But it is a sci-fi adventure novel that is very difficult to describe because it is very weird. The reason why it's called A Wrinkle in Time is because the characters travel by wrinkling time, because time is the 4th dimension. And there's a bit in the book where the main character gets briefly incapacitated because they accidentally wrinkled to a dimension where 3D doesn't exist, so they couldn't actually exist in the area they were in, and were thus unconscious, while another character had to guide their partially conscious mind through that dimension to get to a dimension that actually can support 3D. That's the only thing I remember from the book, other than one of the characters on the cover is a centaur, and that's actually what that character looks like when they're not disguised as a human. It had 5 novels in the series, and I've only read the first one. I knew about 3 books. I didn't know there was a 4th one, which we do own, according to what my brother told me, and then I found out through him that there's actually a 5th book that I never even heard of. Yeah, I feel like everyone around my age probably has heard of or read the book. But I remember enjoying it even though I didn't fully understand it. It is wild for a young adult novel. I don't know where the criminal ID lab is. So I'm just gonna try every door. But yeah, I just got reminded of it earlier, and I kind of want to... Oh, they're 3rd floor. Okay, I'm just thinking it's the staircase. But I kind of want to read the book again, and the sequels. But from what I remember of it, it's just as unhinged as Parasite Eve. Kind of in a different way, because it actually deals with traveling between dimensions rather than the mitochondria and whatnot. Oh, I guess this makes sense. But They did make a movie based on it recently, like within the past few years. I never saw it because I personally don't think any film could ever do it justice. Anyway, let's talk about sperm. Oh boy. Ooh. Why's my throat doing that? What I gotta start doing is letting my water sit out for a bit before stream instead of refilling it right before stream. So that way it actually reaches a little room temperature. Because I'll drink room temperature or even warm filtered water. I will not do that with tap water. I won't even drink our tap water. Our tap water is gross. But like I have been told that if you're doing any kind of voice acting or speech or recording that uses your voice or just, streaming, you want room temperature or warm liquid, like water, not cold. Because if it's cold, it'll actually stretch your vocal cords more. Unfortunately, my water is cold. Alright, now to the game. Thought you'd be here. How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Hey, Maeda, why did Eve attack the precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. Could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So, she is the Parasite Eve. So she's trying to create this ultimate being like she did in Japan? I'm afraid so. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specializes in artificial insemination. So, oh, hey, Lizard Man. So I was just about to ask, without thinking, do they actually perform artificial insemination on humans? Yes, they absolutely do. I know the answer to that. Why would I even think to ask? I've literally watched movies about couples that did that. There was I don't remember the name of the movie, and as I'm trying to describe it, I don't even remember who was cast in it, but there was a comedy from the late 2000s, early 2010s, who the lead comedy actress in it was whoever the lead big name blonde actress was at the time. And it was about a couple who couldn't get the girl in it pregnant, so they artificially put the dude's sperm into another person who was going to be the baby. Oh, Baby Mama! That was it. It was called Baby Mama. And it was about that. It wasn't good. I don't remember who was in it. I just remember the movie. I'm actually surprised I remember the name because I haven't thought about it in a very long time. I remember seeing ads for it all over the place. How is Babby formed? Will my get pregnant? Getting used to losing earlier darkness. I cannot read tonight. No. I'm gonna be honest. I was told like 3 times before I went to bed that it's daylight savings. You gotta set your clocks back, and I still managed to forget to do it. I woke up without even realizing it was daylight savings. The funny thing is, I got up at my normal time, which with my clock would have been 9 o'clock, but even though it was actually 8 o'clock because daylight savings. And 8 o'clock is when I used to get up, so it was actually like not really much of a difference. I just kind of gained an extra hour in the day. That being said, I might... Oh, someone's using a vacuum, I think. I might only go for 3 hours tonight. That's not a vacuum. That's something outside. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, F Sky. is to fix all their clocks. I might only go for 3 hours tonight, because since I lost an hour, I'm going to be getting tired an hour earlier, and it's going to be a little harder for me to stay up for a bit. Though, I suppose the better option would be to just stay up anyways. Get used to it. So the noise was a plane. It is 7:20 at night. Who is on a plane at this time? And yeah, we have a... Oh. I forgot to fix the clock on the PS2. Oh, this one's unplugged all the time. The clock's always wrong. That savings ended, by the way. We're back in standard time. Wait. Oh, god damn it. I was getting my fucking mixed up. I don't know anymore. Yeah, what about me? You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct. Oh, alright. Here, take this then. That's a lot of ammo. Hospital. It's in finals with friend. That's not the game with the AI voice acting, is it? What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. That's some choices, but she loves it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can understand doing that if your friend likes it. I mean, that's more than what I would do. Like, one of my girlfriends likes Fortnite, and I have outright told her that I will never play Fortnite, even if she really wants to play it with me. But she understands because I have a variety of reasons for why I will never play Fortnite, and the main reason is I can't. The Switch version only connects to the Switch and mobile version. She doesn't play on Switch or mobile. And Fortnite, I don't actually think works on Linux, because Epic put in tools to specifically prevent it from working on Linux, even if you use Proton. Beggars can't be choosers since you can never get to play with others. Yeah. Speaking of, Zeno and I think, owe you Warframe. He said he's gonna get the dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh, yes, of course. Speaking of Warframe, I need to finally sit down and do Duviri, because I haven't done a Duviri run yet. And you won't really spend any money on it. Did you see that Fortnite had like 44 million players today? Yeah, you told me about that. Which is fucking phenomenal. I guess laying off 16% of their workforce is totally worth it. Hooray. Congratulations. Sigh. Yes? A creature that was born in Japan. What happened to it? It died, along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? It was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child. Let me guess, I somehow related to that scientist. Or related to the father. In some way. Or the mitochondria was passed on to her somehow. St. Francis Hospital. Is this a real place? I don't like solo PvP games. St. Francis Hospital is a real place. Okay. Here it is. This hospital. It's hot. It looks like Eve is in there. You wait here. I believe this is one of the made-up spots. Oh, yeah. Take this. Aoki. Are you gonna just be shitting up my inventory with these good luck charms? It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it. Oh, the design maybe not, but there is a St. Francis. Okay. I still have shit in my inventory I don't need. I forgot to check my inventory before I left. I kind of assumed that I did it last time. Alright, Sky, do I need to carry these good luck charms on me? Like, do I actually need to? Because they're just taking space in my inventory. I have a decent amount of inventory space, but, like, do I actually need them? Oh, you guys still haven't cleaned up yet? I've been gone for 5 minutes. Full disclosure, no. Okay, so there is nothing stopping me from taking both of the ones I have and putting them in my storage and never touching them again. No, nothing, no downside. No reason I can't just do that. Dump them. Okay. What? Talk to the... Okay. I don't care, Wayne. Let me just discard junk first. Alright, store item. Oh, whoops. You go here. Oh, I never use his keys. Should probably use them. Oh, hold on. Move that tool over here for right now. Move that here. I'm gonna store some other stuff on me. Alright, now to find where these keys are used. So it's a storage key and a locker key. So where could these be used? There's a locker room here. Trading card? Locked door next to the dog kennel. Okay. What the hell is this trading card used for? Do I give it to Ben? Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to check in the dog kennel. Put the locked door next to it. Oh. Ho ho ho! Good shit. It's a new mod permit. Okay, that's a little strange. Actually, wait a minute. Let me check this new gun. Alright. Nothing I want to do with the guns at the moment. Oops. Actually, wait, yeah, I want to do that. So I'm just going to store these. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Take that. And that. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting better medicines, so I'm going to take all of my ones and try to use them up. There you go. That's better. I think my weapons are good for right now. Because I only have the one... oh, actually, wait a minute. I know something I can do. I like my current gun. But I think Torres's gun is better than what I currently have. So let me check something here. I might be able to transfer some stats. Store equipment. Yeah, that's the better one than what I currently have. I think the source is gone. It has to be because it still has ammo in it, and I took the ammo out of all the other guns. Okay, so this has 5 more points to attack, but 4 more for range. However, I have 2 additional mod slots on this one. Oh, wait a minute. One of the guns had heat damage. Which one was that? It's not you. No, it's a machine gun. That's not what I want. Grenade launcher. It says me, grenade launcher. That was it. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. So I could use one tool to transfer the heat damage. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to use one tool to transfer the heat damage from the M203 to the G19. And then I'm going to transfer the bonus stats, the plus stats, from the M1911A1 to the G19. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That sounds good. Fuck you. You. Yeah, because that's heat damage. Yeah. And now... select you. You. No, wrong one. Hold on. You. You. There we go. And now... it is a little better. Alright, I'm gonna store Torres's gun. Don't call me babe. Now sort it here, just make sure it's sorted correctly. There we go. When you hit higher graphics, I actually see the gun looks. This game has so many guns, I can't even imagine the number of models required to match them all. Hey, so, for PS1, yeah, I can imagine that being a problem. But I just want to take this as an opportunity to say massive, massive, massive props to The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Because that damn game had unique models for every equipable armor and weapon in the game. Unique models that actually changed how the character looked. By the way, that game, I want to stream that at some point. I never got to finish the game. I never even got to play it much when, for the longest time. One of the best I would actually call that the best Lord of the Rings game ever made. And, I think people were unfair to it. Yeah, it's a shameless fucking clone of Final Fantasy X, but it's a good shameless fucking clone of Final Fantasy X. Talking about Gollum? Absolutely not. Gollum has won the argument. Yeah, like it's an unusual thing to have for a game like that from that gen. I can't think of many that did that for that gen. In fact, the only other one I can think of is Morrowind, and that was on Xbox. Hell, Morrowind had even more detail than that because you could have undergarments. You could equip armor over clothing, and it would actually display that. It's nuts. That's also why it ran like shit. It had some few NPCs on screen. I bought Morrowind on Xbox. I did say Morrowind. I bought that on Xbox just to have it, but my main way of playing it is PC. I really need to play more Morrowind. I actually got a few hours into Morrowind, but I never got super far in it besides that. I run, so, on my Steam Deck, I run base Morrowind. I probably should get Open Morrowind installed. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Meth Sarah. I do the voice pretty terribly. Go ahead, Outlander. You can speak. Really should play it again. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, hey, a tool. What do you know? See any elves? I'm getting the Skyrim voices a little better than the Morrowind voices. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Door locked. You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. Go fiddling with any cocks around here and we're going to have a real big party. Maya? Is that just my reflection? Wait, it was your sister? Let's get to bashing butts, as well as these nuts. Wait, I don't even get to pick a floor? Huh? Going down? Oh no, the elevator cables. I don't recall using teleportation, yet there I was, alone, naked. I have a feeling I shouldn't have gone in the elevator. Night night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. The power! Eve's trying to trap me down here. Just cut the main power line. Oh great, one elevator is broken and without power the other one is useless. So who do I have to fuck to get the Xbox UI and open Morrowind already? I have a control scheme for Morrowind on the Steam Deck that actually mimics the Xbox control scheme. It's pretty fun. I did play a little bit of it, not very long. I was mostly testing to make sure that it worked. Oop. Fuse. Oh, that's probably important. Ammo plus 30. Oh, excuse me. What kind of fresh... What are you? Oh, they explode. Done the same in the past, but the UI still relies so heavily on mouse input for you to be comfortable on the deck with it. Oh, do you have a Steam Deck too? That's just a fire effect? Okay. Everything explodes now. Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Steam Deck bros. Yeah, I actually, when I stream PC games, I actually stream from a PC deck. Steam Deck. I stream from a Steam Deck. Fuck. It's convenient. It means I don't... So, the reason why I stream from a Steam Deck instead of streaming from my laptop is because, number one, I already use Linux. So when I stream a game from my laptop, what I have to do is I have to test to make sure the game runs well, the game runs well with 2 monitors, The game runs well with me tabbing out in order to mess with OBS or check my Twitch dashboard. I have to make sure the audio works fine in OBS. I have to make sure it supports whatever controller I'm going to be using. And I have to make sure, through some testing, that it doesn't slow down or heat up my laptop considerably while I'm streaming. When I am streaming from the Steam Deck, all I have to do is make sure the game works. Because everything else I do on my laptop, which isn't running the game. Like, just get the capture window in OBS, boom, done. As long as it works, I'm good. Don't have to do any further steps. It's simpler, it's easier, and because I prefer console games already, it's just convenient. Oh, I don't like that. Why are you doing so little damage? Do I have to club you or something? Seth Bundle up in this bitch. Who or what is Seth Bundle? Do I have any bonus points? I have a decent amount, yes. Just do that. Take it I'm not familiar with The Fly. Do you mean the TV show? Or the film? Whatever it was? Or do you mean the anime? Oh, this is the morgue. I am in the morgue. I do not want to be in the morgue. That's in 3. No, wait, the TV show I'm thinking of was The Flick. Or The Tick. The sci-fi movies. Nope, never seen him. Oh, hey, I'm over here. I think we own them. Well, it's not that I got them mixed up, Xeno. It's just I was thinking of a show that was named after a bug, and I thought it was The Fly, and then I remembered, no, it's The Tick. I didn't get them mixed up. I was trying to remember what The Fly was, because I've heard of The Fly, but I've never seen it. I've never seen The Tick, either. I've never seen the cartoon nor the live-action show. I think it was a show. It may have also been a movie. I may have fucked up a little bit. Flyman is strong against heat effect. Jeff Goldblum was in The Fly. Well, Flyman isn't doing a whole lot of damage, so I can just beat the shit out of him with the melee weapon. I could also just grab another gun. I have other pistols I can grab, because I don't have Taurus's handgun on me. So I could just grab that. Flyman has a great chance to heal up. He's a lazy ass. Yeah, he wasn't really doing a whole lot. Yeah, I think I'm good for right now, because I can just beat the shit out of him with the club. Trying to check. Health! That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna... heal 1. Heal 1. There we go. I'm gonna save again. OG Brady Games guide. I think I had a... I think we have a couple strategy guides from Brady Games. I can't imagine they're still in business. Did Brady Games do the hilarious Majora's Mask guide? I love that guide. I can't find my copy of it. I think it was Brady Games. It wasn't Prima, that's for sure. That guide was awesome. So many doors around here. I will keep that in mind, Sky. Oh, it's just this room. Brady Games was merged with Prima, and Prima is still operating somehow. Yeah, with the prevalence of online autopsy room door locked. With the prevalence of online guides, I'm surprised Prima Games has survived this long. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Prima was purchased by, get this, Gamers Group. What is Gamers Group? Zeno, send me the link because I'll recognize the cover. I distinctly remember what the cover looks like, but I can't describe it. You miss the old big books. I do. They're made moot by games getting updates now. That's the problem. Let me see this guide. Yep. That's the one. Pretty sure, at least. It was a good guide. It was pretty funny, too. I like how it describes the, getting rupees in Zoro's domain from the peanut gallery, as they called it. And there was a joke about how, the going up the stairs in the inverted tower in a canyon is actually going down the stairs because the stairs have been inverted. So you're going up the stairs that are now going down. So you're actually going down the upstairs. It was not Nintendo Power. I know that for a fact. It was definitely Brady Games. Unless I'm somehow remembering some third company, but it was not Nintendo Power. I know that much. We didn't start getting Nintendo Power guides until the GameCube era. I don't think our Ocarina of Time guide is Nintendo Power. I think we still have that. Bitch. So how is she doing this exactly? How is she, simply destroying things with her mind? Is that another power she has? Or does she cover the mitochondria in the concrete? Mitochondria. Alright, door locked. Alright. Somewhere around here is a fuse box. I just need to find it. So I have a fuse. It's enemy rules. Well, that's a fuse. Okay, I can't interact with it. Is this door locked? Door locked. Alright. dig around some drawers. Oh, I really hope you don't mean the morgue. Oh, we're finding the Flyman again. Get away from me. Like how everyone becomes Super Saiyans even though it was claimed to be once every million years or something, or Ichigo getting every power in Bleach to the point that everyone else is pointless. You better give that thing back to me, buddy, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh, I'm stealing. I can steal? Steal. 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 Yeah, I just realized. There we go. Duke Nukem Forever. I can stream it. I do own the game. Would you guys want me to? Like, if you guys want to see Duke Nukem Forever, I'll stream it. I've actually wanted to give it an honest playthrough. Autopsy key. There we go. Yeah, my one problem with this game is it's not always clear what I can interact with, since I can't interact with most of the stuff. This isn't like other horror games where I want to be trying to interact with everything. Because most of the stuff, there's just nothing. Not even a quip from the protagonist about how there's nothing here, or it's bread, or it's still bread, or there isn't a dog here. But yeah, like, if you guys want to see Duke Nukem Forever, I'll fucking stream it. I do this for y'all. I do this for myself, but I also do it for y'all. If you stream Duke Nukem Forever, you like men. If you don't stream Duke Nukem Forever, you like men. You like men. Since this key is no longer useful, I'll discard it. Oh, thank you, finally. Uh-oh. It's a lot of Flymen. Oh, and I'm a cop, so I'm the fly SWAT. It's a very meaty hit. Yeah, but it works as both because I'm a cop. See? There's layers to the joke. And you didn't even realize it. I mean, I got it. I think there's layers to it. Maybe there wasn't. Ooh, a thing. A tool. Ooh, chest. Offense +2. I'm gonna just use that real quick on the club, though. Oh, I can't use it on the club. Alright, fine. I mean, it did have a gun icon, so... 39. No, this is better than the gun from Torres. Uh-oh. Oh, what in the goddamn is this? Bouncy ball of death. I do not like it. I don't like it, Charlie. Its smug aura mocks me. Blue card key. Doesn't need it anymore, it's fine. Critical evade +1. Your inventory is full. Is it? Oh wow, it really is. Fuse 2. I think the save spot was over by the blue card key anyways. So just shave here. Also, didn't Congress vote to abolish daylight savings? Why are we still on it? Because it was actually successful, wasn't it? Wasn't it unanimous? Why are we still on daylight savings? I know we're on the standard time now, but still. Kind of, but you know politics. Oh, thank you for finally discarding. So, y'all saw there was a gap in that door, right? Between the two doors. That's not how keycard lock doors work. I don't think it is, at least. It wouldn't be double doors. It would be a single door. And the reader would be right next to the door. It wouldn't be on a different wall. Because it would be on the door frame. But there wouldn't be a gap. Because the whole reason why the keycard is there, or a keycard reader is there, is to lock the door. If there's a gap there, you can get through it. You should be able to just open the door because it's not locked. The door was just closed. There was a gap. That's not how keycard doors work. I choose to believe it's not how keycard doors work. Maya, wait, don't leave me alone. Maya was her sister that died, I think.
You're great.
Yawn. Hey, AVGN, chill out. Oh, shush. Wow. Shush. Thank you for the follow, Sky. I'm surprised you didn't do that already. I see this chest. Micro Uzi. It's a machine gun, though. Random rate of fire 1.5. Interesting. Very interesting. Guess one you already followed? I've been like that sometimes. There's a few furry VTubers that I swear I was already following, and I go to their stream and I find out I'm not following them. Or just streamers in general. Sometimes you just forego it, and that's perfectly fine. I have a lot of items. I got shit in my eyes. Give me a sec here. And shit in my glasses. Also, I've been playing Skyrim again off stream. Just kind of chill, because life's a little stressful at the moment. Not too bad. Things are looking up. I mean, I might actually be getting a job soon. I'm actually looking forward to that. But, you know, stress is stress. Yeah, what is this? What is... Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, hi, what the fuck are you? I got it just in time. Gotcha. Try getting back into Skyrim a few months ago, but you made the mistake of trying it on your Steam Deck, kept hard locking badly. I've been playing it on my Steam Deck. I haven't had any issues. I don't know what you're doing wrong, because I've been able to play it just fine. I've clocked in... God, I don't even know how many hours. But I'm level 42, I think? I got a shitload of mods, and I've had no issues. Excuse me. I've actually had an easier time than when I tried to play it on my laptop. Which, mind you, is also Linux. Happened with both your pre-RMA and post-RMA decks, along with a small selection of demanding racing games. Forces a hard reboot of the deck every time. That's so weird. So I played Oblivion a couple months ago, played a decent amount, but you sort of put it down to focus on other stuff. Yeah, that's kind of why I stopped playing Skyrim for a bit, was because I wanted to play other things. Like, I'm trying to play through Pizza Tower and Pikmin 2 right now. I was just playing Skyrim because I wanted to play it, because I haven't played it in a while. I'm also not currently playing an RPG, and I do like having an RPG in the background. So, I probably won't be playing it for a whole lot lately. Well, it's not until Pokemon. Playing Control. Oh, really, Belle? You're playing Control. I actually wasn't expecting you to be interested in that game. That's cool. I need to play that. Repair wires. Insert a fuse. Insert a fuse. Insert a fuse. Toggle power on. Well, most of Remedy's library this year already. Did you play Alan Wake? Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Max Payne 1 and 2, Alan Wake, and American Nightmare, and Quantum Break. Nice. I've played Max Payne and Alan Wake. I need to play Max Payne 2. I probably won't wait until I have the stuff to stream from an Xbox, because there's no guarantee I'd actually be able to set it up in my room. I think I have enough space. The question... Actually, no. No, I have enough space. I can tell just by looking at this. It'd be a little closer comfort, but I have enough space. Heading on reality, Polaris and the web of hypocrisy, take control. Stop a gay Ben, take control and press the gay Ben. In addition, to stop a gay Ben, take control and press the gay Ben. Hopefully, to stop a gay Ben, to stop a gay Ben, gay Ben, gay Ben, gay Ben. Yeah, that is an ancient video. Maya and me? Oh, that's a lot of the wiggly guys. They're very wiggly. Do I have any PE attacks? Channel energy into bullets. I'm gonna try this if it does. Oh! Alright, I gotta fucking save that. I am currently dying of poison. I just wanted to see what that would do. I wasn't expecting to see 556 as the damage number. Jesus Christ. Wait, was that actually a spot-on Gabe Newell impression? I just pulled that out of my ass. I mean, I used to mess with people on Steam by trying to sound like Gabe Newell, where I would just go, oh, no, it's just me, Gabe Newell. Like, I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just pulling that out of my ass. Haste. Ooh. I do like me some haste. It's impressive, Spike, because most people speak out of their mouths. Fuck you. Pretty. Is that a game or is that a drink? Because, like, it sounds like a Coca-Cola drink. Do I actually sound like Gabe Newell when I do that? I'm gonna have to listen to the stream later. Always delivers. Indeed he does. Huh. I didn't realize I still had it in. Oh, that door's open now. Because I used to do a Gabe Newell impression on when I was in Steam chats all the time. But then I kind of stopped doing it for a long time because I stopped. I stopped playing PC games, so I had less of a reason to do Gabe Newell impressions when I wasn't surrounding myself with people who talked about Gabe Newell a lot. But apparently I can still do it. Yeah, that's weird. Ooh, okay, so Lizardman, at first you had my curiosity, now you have my attention. I am not a huge Studio Ghibli fan, only because I have not seen very many of their films. But I love Spirited Away. That's one of my favorite movies. If we're talking about anime movies, Spirited Away is my favorite. My brother would probably say Nausicaa or Princess Mononoke is his favorite. I would say Spirited Away is my favorite. That's not who I wanted to target. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. I need to fucking heal. Get away from me. There is a local theater in Chicago called the Music Box Theater, which is a wonderful little theater, which screens old movies. It's basically a local theater for cinephiles. They even have a dude playing piano in the room with the screen. It's really cool. We saw I think it was a double feature of Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away, where it was the Japanese dubs, not the English dubs. And I am so glad I got to see that. Nausicaa, okay. Listen, I don't know how to pronounce things. The one thing I didn't do well in my Japanese class was pronouncing things. I can sometimes whip a Japanese accent out of my ass. Other times I cannot. Oh, brother, did you go and see Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind? Or were you a bigger fan of Princess Mononoke? I'll tell you what, one of my favorite video games is Danganronpa. It's a Greek name? I literally would not have known. Yeehaw, Nihongo Jozo. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. This is news bomb. What about your medication? So used to me if I'm dead. You okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Shouldn't you guys be on fire? Means burner of ships. Nausicaa is in Homer's Odyssey. Oh. It's about you mock my accent again, I swear before Jesus I will break. That's not your accent! I'm making fun of Southerners! That's not your accent! You are lying to everyone in this chat. I do when I went to see a triple feature of some classic silent comedies. And I mean classic, like Chaplin, Keaton, that kind of thing. And the Maryland Symphony Orchestra provided a lot. Oh, wow. God, that sounds amazing. I do like me some silent comedies. I do partake in the comedy of silence. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me just bump up the active time a little bit. Let me out, reload. Since I just did something story related, I'm gonna go out and save. Okay, what's new? You. I don't know. I don't know why I just instinctively said that. I think the fire is only certain people, like saw in the park with Ben not dying. Well, I mean, Daniel literally caught fire for a moment. But the people at the concert were fine. Until we got to them. But also at Carnegie Hall, the only other survivor was Aya's date. And that's never mentioned why he didn't catch fire. They're actually already mind controlled, though. Oh, that is true, yeah. I still have this. Oh my god. Fucking speed of my goddamn. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe he. But it's not her birthday. At least we don't know if it was her birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Bitch! Still think it was mistranslated when they said Aya was the sole survivor. This is still the early days of in-house Square translation, sadly. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Shout out to, this room. I've seen it before. Shout out to, FF7's translation being kind of bad. The Woolsey days? I actually don't know who Woolsey is. One of my biggest problems with FF7 is that the game tries to make it sound like Sephiroth was actually dead the whole time, up until the crater opening. But the translation is so bad, they don't do a good job of letting you know that. Because I'm just going to spoil it because everyone has played FF7 by now, I think, and the remake kind of changes it anyways. In FF7, every single Sephiroth you encounter up until the final disc, I believe, when Cloud is in the livestream, that's not Sephiroth, that's a Genova clone. But the game doesn't do a good job of actually making that obvious. I didn't realize it until I looked it up that it was multiple Sephiroths, because it was multiple Genova clones. We don't actually see the real Sephiroth until near the end of the game. But also, there's a problem with FF7 that had a really weird way of handling hyphens. So if someone was nervous and were like saying, thank you, and rather than T-thank, it would be T-thank, which is not what that says. Because T-thank is thank you. T-thank is thank you. Tackle tails. Yeah. That one is just an outright lie that just got me killed. I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? thought I was done for. Thanks. NTPE is one of the better in-house ones, though. Yeah, I mean, it's been fine so far. Except for maybe the Soul Survivor thing. So, from what I know, the real problem with these in-house translations is when you are a Japanese scriptwriter trying to translate something from Japanese to English, you have to guess what sounds right in English based on what little English media you've seen. Unless you are actually fluent in English and can actually write in English. And this was at a period where a lot of Japanese companies, the English translations were an afterthought. Today is Friday in California. I'm not doing the accent, it just doesn't feel right. Shoot! Things picked up really quickly too. By the time FF9 and PE2 rolled around, Square really upped the game. I actually found out the context for that scene. It's from, I think, one of the Kamen Rider shows. And at that moment in the episode, everyone was hallucinating their worst fears. And the character who's being shot at is specifically afraid of hospitals and policemen. So that is the actual context for that scene. Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevators lead. To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green card key and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Are you scared from Terminator 2? That does look like the guy from Terminator 2. Speaking of, did you guys know that the evil Terminator in Terminator 2 being a cop was not a random decision? You want to guess what happened before the film was finished? The LA race riots. And James Cameron wasn't exactly happy about what happened, so he intentionally made the bad guy a cop. As a form of a little bit of a protest. So James Cameron is actually kind of based. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. Where did I even need a green card key? I don't remember seeing anything for it. Yeah, let me save. Let me sort my items. There we go. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, I ate just before stream. I had to eat supper. I made hot dogs. I wanted something quick, and I wanted hot dogs. Also makes sense for the evil one since less people question a cop. That's true. Shout out to John Connor's friends saving the world unintentionally by instinctively lying to a cop. Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th. Thank you. I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Since this key is no longer useful, I'll discard it. Why wasn't she doing that earlier? Why is she only doing it now? It must be the staircase. Oh, that's a big boy. Damn, boy, that's a big ass boy. Damn. Ow. Oh. That actually hurt. B-vest. What is a B-vest? What be this vest? Strong against status attacks. Boy's so big, he broke my connection to the stream for a moment. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing real quick. I don't need that item capacity. I'm going to do this. So that way I can boost this a little bit, because I want that B-vest. That is going to be very useful. Somehow it works. Come on, times 30. Oh, there's the valves. Oop. No. Sperm disabled. I have successfully cock-blocked the hospital. I really like this game's soundtrack. I'm gonna have to snag it after stream, or after I'm done with it. Valves protected by a big boy? Gabe Newell? Half-Life 3 confirmed? I don't know why I slipped into trying to do a Gabe Newell voice there. I don't think I did it as well. Wait a minute, I walked into the room and the guy just went, no, it's just me, Gabe Newell. Alright, so I gotta go up to the 13th floor. Oh, I actually have to select this time. 13th floor. The hospital that I go to for my appointments a lot, one of the hospital buildings has a very flamboyant voice for the elevator. So when you go to the lobby, it literally goes, "First floor lobby." My sister used to make fun of it all the time when we were younger. I have to stop Eve before more people die. Yeah, the body's kind of in the way. Uh-oh. Oh god. Die. Oh my god, it's still counted as an enemy. That's hilarious. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's a rifle. I like the handguns a little better though, so I'm just gonna do a thing real quick. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to cannibalize these. Oh, let me take the ammo first. Interesting. Alright, so just so I'm clear here, if I take these stats, these plus stats, they're being added to my current stats, not swapping to them, right? They're being added. Maybe save first. They're added. Okay. Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm good. Fuck it, I'll do it again for the Uzi. I don't want that random rate of fire. There we go. That's even funnier. That has 14 shots. A 14-shot handgun. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, I'm gonna go back and save since I made a pretty big change. I am Eve, Parasite Boy, Fact Master. This guy does not know what an extended magazine is. Does it look like I know anything about guns? Do I look like a gun guy to you? I'm gay. Yeah? What? Hell no. You're from America. Yeah, and even better, I'm from Chicago. Though Chicago has strict gun laws. According to my sister, my parents do actually own a gun, but if we do, I've never seen it. The only gun that I know we own is an airsoft gun. And we only use that to get rid of scare squirrels away. It doesn't actually shoot anything, I don't think. But I don't actually know if we even own a gun. My sister claims we do, but I've never seen it. Which, I mean, technically that is a good thing, because if you do own a gun, it should be locked up and hidden. It should be out of the way of the rest of the family. Because, you know, you would know that if the NRA actually did its fucking job. Because remember, the NRA was built or designed to educate people on the safety of gun usage. How to use guns, how to clean them, how to handle them, how to lock them. But now all they do is complain whenever kids die because it means they have to fight for their rights to kill more people or something. It's like they forget what the express purpose of a gun is. Right. Eh? Oh, wait a minute. There was a key in the storage area that I don't think I grabbed. Yeah, I think there's something in the storage area I forgot to grab. Legitimately thought about getting the license and handgun, but never followed through with it. See, I mean, if I could go my life without ever handling a gun, I would like to. I don't like guns. I'll play first-person shooters, and I'll play games where you can use guns, but I will never own one in real life. Head back up to the 13th floor lab. Is this one of these old game issues where you have to do something stupid? A lot of these old games I've played, especially the JRPGs or the horror games, there's a few moments where there's just leaps of logic. It's even worse with point-and-click games. On the leftmost wall is a large appliance, and that's all you're going to say. Oh boy, I have to fight these idiots again. Oh, Oni. Is that Blue Oni? I think I watched a video on that game an oddly long time ago. Meatballs. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, hon. Open closed door to research kennel. Huh? See, so video games are very good at training you, where after a bit you start to expect things out of the games you play, which creates a problem if a game tries to make you do something that the game hasn't been training you to do. When I play horror games, I usually try to interact with everything and try to figure out and learn what I can interact with. Because usually, even if there's not something useful that I can interact with, I at least get some kind of quip about what I'm interacting with. Parasite Eve doesn't really do that. There's a lot of stuff you can't interact with. So whenever I actually have to for a puzzle, I don't think of it. That's not a problem with the game. It's a problem with me because I'm not doing it right. But I am being trained by this game to not interact with everything because there's so little I can actually interact with. It's just an interesting thing about game design is you end up training the player. Which means if you train them to do one thing and then for one puzzle expect them to do something else, they're not going to think of it. It does have some unmitigated bullshit on occasion. I mean, I'm not surprised. This is a PS1 JRPG and a horror game. That's like a smaller version of what I've been dealing with. There's some major unmitigated bullshit coming up soon, I will admit. Oh boy. That's a lot of balls. Spicy meatball. I can go for some spicy meatballs right about now. You know, I don't actually think I've ever had spicy meatballs. We've only had regular meatballs. I'm just gonna keep putting these points into active time, honestly. I see no reason not to. Babe, no. Spicy ramen sounds good right about now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to use that right this instant. Elevator. For those who are new, Sorrow is allowed to make jokes like that because she's my girlfriend. One of my girlfriends. She's the one I've been dating for longer. That's not what I wanted to shoot at. My other girlfriend doesn't really show up to streams because her internet isn't very good. She also has asked me not to name drop her. And while I don't fully understand her reasoning, I have chosen to respect it because, you know, I love her and all. So, maybe someday she'll show up. Ooh, chest. The moves are something that like attention being drawn to them. You totally understand that. Ah, yes, I'm a girlfriend and very lewd. You will get used to me being silly in lewd ways if you stay here long enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Sorrow. Oh my god, is that the cum? What is this? Junk? The HLA list. Ben's and Lorraine's names are on here, too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Reiko Brea. It's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Brea after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. Next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Melissa Pierce. It's gotta be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on. No, it can't be. What is this? Your inventory is full. Oh, fuck. Elevator key. Oop. Artificial sperm. Development staff. Hans Clamp? Dr. Clamp? Wait, artificial sperm? Go back down and save. Oh, wait a minute. There was a phone in the room I was just in. That's right. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. Take the risk? I mean, what are we talking about a risk here? Like, what kind of grade A bullshit are we talking about? Because I'm fine with help. As long as it's not a story spoiler, really. Because these old RPGs can be pretty bullshit at times, even the ones that I like. Just gonna do that to free up some space. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if it's grade A bullshit, I probably want the help. Especially if it's something that I can very easily miss. I'm not a complete idiot, but I am oblivious at times. Since this key is no longer useful, I'll discard it. At times, he says. Shut up. Where the fuck? Fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. It'll force you to go through a ton of shit all over again if you miss it. Okay, yeah, then I'll probably want to know what it is. Yeah, just give it to me when I get there. Take off into the zig. That's a big moon. That's no moon. Oh no, an empty container from the sperm bank. This is not safe piloting. Oh my god. Eve filled herself. Or something, I don't know. The windows on that car would have been obliterated. The windows on a lot of the things there would have been obliterated. On the roof. She's Eve is brilliant and get Dante. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna do that real quick. Haste gets me unstuck. Good to know. Oh! Oh! I'll do the thing real quick. Oh, that dealt a lot less damage than I was hoping it to. In fact, 2, haste just fucking rules and you should use it all the time. Fun fact 3, energy shots damage depends on how much PE you have. Interesting. Please get the fuck away from me, buddy. Ow. Ow, come on, buddy. I like how I had to move into position for that. Heal 3. Ooh. So, you found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No. You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more. What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. The jet! It's going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Damn it. I think this corner is where I want to be. Shit. Well, we get to do that again. Oh boy.
You're great.
Guys, Ray P. Mods, can we get rid of that guy, please? Just gonna report that name real quick. Would that be nudity or sexually explicit, or would that be violence? I'm gonna call that, no, it would be violence. I've already blocked them. How do we remove a follower? Why don't I have the option to just remove a follower? Why is that not baked into Twitch? Zoro, Zeno, can anyone help me here? Oh, it does. It does actually remove them from the follower list. That's nice. That's good. Alright, I didn't know that bands actually remove them now. That's good to know. I was wondering when we were going to start getting usernames like that. I just want to get out of here. Can I please just leave? Haste and barrier right out the gate in that order. Gotcha. You also reported them? Yeah, we can all just report them. I'm surprised we're getting names like that this late at night. It's probably past their bedtime. They got school in the morning tomorrow, you know, daylight savings, they have to get up earlier. It's genuinely a superb power and should be absolutely abused. Got it, got it, got it. Area is also great, but it just shifts all damage to PE instead of HP. Be a bit more careful with that. Okay. Alright, I think I just heard Xeno go upstairs, so I don't think he was present for that. I'm good on health, I don't need to waste anything just yet. Because I think Xeno was covering up the birds. The joy of streaming, you get really shitty usernames. Yeah, we had a bad username. Thankfully, I have discovered that banning actually removes followers now, so I have to keep that in mind if we ever decide to joke ban someone. Yeah. But yeah, banning actually removes followers. Which it definitely did not do before. Alright, I'm just going to skip past this because we already seen it and I screwed up. Yeah, we do get to see the cool jets again. You know, wait, there's only 2 jets in the other cutscene. Why is there 3 here? So yeah, a bunch of windows would have been shattered just from them doing that. The Blue Angels do the Air and Water show in Chicago every now and then. Bottom left, over by the, window washer platform, which I didn't see in time. By the time I realized it was there, I tried to go to it and I died right in front of it. Yeah. So I got this asshole again. Alright, so haste and barrier. Got it. Haste. And barrier. Now for the ultimate tip, the classic PE tip, swapping armor mid-battle will reset your PE regen speed, which normally slows down as the battle goes on. Yeah, I only have the 1 armor. gonna get hit. Not if I do this! Yep, I'm waiting for my PE to recharge a little bit. There we go. Oh! I need to take a sip. Yeah. Wait, her? Who are we fighting? Who is this?
Kill him! Kill him!
It's on.
Kill him now!
Boss is officially called Spider-Woman. Uh-oh. God! Oh, you bastard! Isn't it supposed to prevent stiffness? Not prevent, just get rid of. It says prevent. I think the webbing is treating differently because of course it is. Okay. Now we know where to go this time. I just had a thought. Check the Discord real quick. Make sure everything's okay in the server. Nothing's wrong. But, I see Zeno nearly fucking blew out his speakers. By the way, Sky, if you'd like to join the Discord, let me just pop that right there. Or I guess Stream Elements is good. There it is. I got changed. It was too intense. It got pretty intense, but they changed it. They fucking had the dog split its face. I'm surprised. So this conversation is literally, stop being evil. Nuh-uh. Alright. We know what to do this time. Oh wait, what is this spinning thing? I see it on buildings and games all the time. What the fuck is it, actually? I swear I got this close to it before. Stop being evil, I don't wanna. Oh no, the brake! Oh, is that the Spider-Woman? Really? Be a pretty tall hospital. Feel like I would have died by this point. Over here, maid. Aya! We don't have any time. Eve got away with a sperm sample. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man. You have no idea why it's on a hospital roof? Spinning roof thing is a turbine. It's a wind-powered exhaust fan that pulls moisture and heat out from the uppermost floor, usually the attic. Oh. Yeah, see, I've been wondering what that thing is since I was a kid, and I never bothered to ask anyone. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. Or guy. Maybe he's bi. But what? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but... in the past, the doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing? These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info, too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve? She was going into the museum? We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. Maya. I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. And they got this cleaned up quickly. Ah yeah, Detective Warner has some new information. Alright, let me just save the phone real quick. There we go. Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records. And Melissa was seen going to the museum late at night several times. Eve? We already know this. Clamp, that bastard. I knew he was a part of this. We'll split up here and search the entire city. Even Clamp must be meeting soon. Yeah, it's literally just the same information. There's nothing new here. We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around some more for any info. Write you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. Counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Whoa. We'll all split up and look for Eve. You find any trace of her, you call for backup. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel? And push papers all day? You're kidding me. This was like either a potential translation issue or even weirder, a scene that was supposed to be cut out but never was. What will we do? Oh, it's the fucking comma instead of a hyphen bullshit. Let us know if anything comes up. Yes. Okay, I got it. Using a comma is not a place or in place of a hyphen. That's not how it works. Day 5 evolution. Oh, are we near the end? There's 6 days in this, yeah? Six whole days, yeah. Okay. Well, do I want to go live for... Do I want to continue for another 30 minutes and then try to go to bed at a decent time? To counteract the fact that I'm going to be up later, or... do I go for the full 4 hours? Because my only reason for ending early is to go to bed at my usual time, which is now an hour earlier than it should be, or... No, an hour later than it should be, so my body has some time to adjust. Do not go to the warehouse unless you want the beating of a lifetime. That is a dangerous place with a lot of high-level enemies and a very threatening crowd. But can I attack its weak point for massive damage? Also do what you gotta do, sleep is important. Yeah, I'm just... The fall daylight savings does not fuck me up nearly as badly as the spring daylight savings, but, I mean, I go to bed at around midnight. And, we lost an hour, yeah? So midnight would... What, actually be 1 a.m.? Well, okay, we're back on standard time, so with daylight savings time, midnight now would have been 1 a.m. yesterday. Is that right? No, we gained an hour. Alright, so... So wait, should I go to bed earlier or later? I'm confused. So, Zeno, hold up. Midnight tonight, if this was a couple days ago, would that have been 11 p.m. or 1 a.m.? If we were still on daylight savings, it would have been 1 a.m. Okay. Yeah, so that means, in my opinion, I should end early so that way I can adjust my sleep cycle to be going to bed at the right time, because I do not want to be staying up late. Because that would fuck me up pretty badly, because I'm trying to be consistent here. So, actually, it seems like either way I should end early, until my body has time to adjust to the new time. Why do we even have this bullshit still? I thought we were getting rid of it. What the fuck? I literally thought we decided to get rid of it. Yeah, fuck daylight savings. I mean, we're on the standard time now. Listen, some dude 150 years ago came up with daylight savings so he could save money on candles or some bullshit. We don't need that shit anymore. Alright. You'll want to go to bed at your normal time, but take your melatonin slightly early, 30 minutes to an hour than you normally would. So my normal time would... Okay. Honestly, I prefer daylight savings time to standard time because on standard time when it's dark, I'm driving home. Ooh. Or it's dark when I'm driving home. Yeah. Alright, I just can't decide if it makes more sense to end early or not. Okay, well, if I end early, I have more time to wind down than I would if I, So if you normally take it at 11 and go to bed at 12, then take it at 1 or 10, 10:30 and go to bed at 12 or whenever. Okay, so I normally take it at 11:30, not 11, because it takes 20 to 45 minutes to kick in. So I take it 20 to 30 minutes, 20 to 45 minutes before I want to go to bed. So what you're actually suggesting is I should take it at 11, which means that I should end at 10, so that way I have an hour rather than no time at all to wind down and have my after stream meal, because I'm hungry again. So that means I should end early. Take it at 10:30 or 11. Okay. Yeah, alright, so that means we'll have slightly shorter streams for the next week. This is an RPG. There's not a whole lot I can do in 30 minutes, I don't think. So, I'm just gonna end here and take Xeno's advice. So, I'm gonna go back here and save. And I hate daylight savings. And I'm trying to be more consistent about stuff in my life, like with exercise and whatnot. So having a fucking time change like this right when I'm getting into a new schedule is really shitty. You can kill God in 30 minutes depending on the RPG, or you could die and have to do the 30 minutes over again. Just saying. Killing God is not a guarantee. Sometimes you need more than 30 minutes. Unless it's Fuga. In which case it's exactly 30 minutes. That final boss fight was way too easy. That went way too smoothly. I'm kind of thankful because that is a game where I do not want things to go wrong because I can't get rid of some of the status effects. I don't know if it's going to be like that for Fuga 2. Which, by the way, we will be starting this week. I'm very excited about that. I've been wanting to play it for a while. I bought the game when it came out, and I'm only just now getting to it. Or this week. So, yeah, I'm going to end here. I'm going to have my food, and I'm going to take my medicine early. So, what Xeno is suggesting is I take it early. Oh, to get tired at the same time. That way I'm more tired. That makes sense. Yeah, because that would actually get me going to bed at the same time and be used to being tired at it. Yeah. So I think I'm understanding that correctly. Because the thing about melatonin is what it does is it makes you tired because melatonin is what you naturally produce to get tired. But the thing is it builds up over the course of the day. So if you take it when you're not tired enough, it won't actually do anything because the melatonin buildup isn't enough. So what Xeno is telling me to do is a smart thing to take it earlier so that way when I reach the time that would be closer to when I would normally go to bed, I will be more tired by that point because I have a much bigger buildup of melatonin, if I'm understanding that right. So, just something to keep in mind if any of you take melatonin. Eat well and sleep soundly, sounds good? Okay. Yeah. And I hope to see you back next week, Sky. So, I will say, We have a new schedule. We are done with the horror marathon. We're still going to be on Parasite Eve until I finish it. Monday, we are starting one of our next games, which is Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I've already finished Mario Wonder off stream, but I'm going to be replaying every single level, including the ones I missed on stream. And we will have open lobbies. If you happen to own the game, you can join. We'll probably be using my game call instead of the collab call. Well, no, I can actually manually add people to the live call. So, just TOS rules apply if you're not in my usual collab group and whatnot. Tuesday, is going to be SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, the original version for GameCube, which is just going to be bridging the gap until Super Mario RPG gets here, because it's going to be 2 whole weeks before it comes out, and I'm going to have to wait even longer to actually stream it. Wednesday will be Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. We'll be continuing Halo 2 on Saturday, and Sunday will be the rest of Parasite Eve, because we might actually finish it next week. I'm not sure. I do not own Parasite Eve 2, and I do not have $120 to spend, but it is something I do want to get. I might see if I can talk to Zeno into covering half of it with me, because if we actually can split the cost of some of these old games, we can actually get them that much easier. Which I'm surprised we never actually talked to each other about before. It's worth what now? It was $124 when I checked online. I literally checked earlier today. Yeah, for those who weren't here yesterday, I had a bit of an experience during Halo 2. Yeah, so Sky, that's how I feel about Slaughter because I bought my copy of Slaughter for like $25 from a GameStop in a mall, and it's worth like 500 copies, $500 now. So I'm glad I bought that when I did, because I would not be able to afford that now. I cannot justify something that heavy, as far as the price goes. So yeah, Zeno, maybe if we start pooling our money together, we might actually be able to more easily afford some of these games. I do know Parasite Eve 2 is a little different from the first one because it's not an RPG. I know the third birthday is just a dumpster fire. You can help figure out space. Yeah, we need to do that too. We're running low on space, so we got to move some stuff. I need to clean my room so I can move the fat PS2 that I'm currently using out of the game room and into my room, since no one else uses it. So it kind of is more RE style. Parasite Eve 2 is an interesting beast, straight up survival horror. There are RPG elements, but they take a backseat. Yeah, I still want to play it, because I've heard it's good, it's just different. Funnily enough, that actually might have been more appropriate for the horror marathon than the first game, but I actually didn't know it was a survival horror game. I thought it was an RPG. But the translation is way, way better, and it's got this very specific X-Files meets Tremors vibe that you absolutely adore. I have never seen Tremors. I need to fix... I've never seen the X-Files either. I actually missed the entire run of that show, because when it was on, I was too young to really care about it. I should watch the X-Files. No, I've seen an episode of the X-Files. I've seen like 1, maybe 2 episodes. I think. Watch Tremors. I think Zeno has seen Tremors, so I'll talk to him about that and see if we can convince our dad to get a copy so we can watch it. Pretty sure Zeno has seen Tremors. Zeno's my brother, by the way. I haven't made that clear. Alright, so I'm going to end here. I don't think I need to say. Yeah, Zeno's seen Tremors, but I haven't. I think he saw it at a friend's house. Because I definitely know my parents and my sister have never shown it to me. My sister is also... Oh, I have a sister, by the way, for those that don't know. She's older than me. Zeno is younger than me by 3 years. My sister is older than me by 9 years. My sister showed me and my brother a lot of films. Some of them she only showed me, not my brother. But Tremors was not one of the ones that she showed me. And I know my parents never put it on. So I have never seen it. My mom absolutely would not have, because she doesn't like those kinds of movies. I think the stupid fucking worm enemies from Zombies at My Neighbors are a reference to Tremors. God, it's such a good game. Alright, so I'm going to end here. I'm going to plug my socials again. If you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. Feel free to follow that link and join. It's a very small community right now, but we do talk a lot. I'm very active there. I post a lot of random bullshit. Speaking of random bullshit, if you want to keep up with it, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. So you can follow me there. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Let me see if I can find a raid target. Oh boy, who we gonna raid? Who's live? What to do? Sorry, I was got a funny message from one of my friends. Alright. Oh, hey, Zeno! Spoony Plays is playing your favorite game, Parappa the Rapper 2. I will take a peek inside the Discord because you've been so nice to me. Oh, thank you. Zeno hates the music from Parappa. I have never played Parappa the Rapper, but I have both soundtracks. Oh god damn it! Come on, dude. I'm trying to end here. Hang on, I can't do the hydrate while I'm giggling. At least my thirst is quenched now. I did drink. Do I actually want to raid Spoony? And Spoony is a good bean. Oh, no, I'm gonna raid Spirited Spider. They're playing Voices of the Void, which I was watching someone else stream it earlier. I have no idea what is going on in this game, but it looks pretty good. Oh god, stop, guys. Come on. I am not a Tamagotchi. I mean, I am a Tamagotchi, but still. I'll get that stretch. I should be halfway through my water bottle. Ugh. Alright. We're gonna raid Spirited Spider. Voices of the Void is a very interesting looking game. I think I've seen people talk about it, but it looks pretty. It looks too big brain for me. But I was enjoying watching someone else play it earlier. So, oh, raid message, right? Want to join in on the raid message? Just use this. Sec. Just use that raid message. I have follower emotes, and I think Pog is one of them, but you have to actually be subbed to use it in other channels, just so you know. But you can use whatever emotes you want. Give me Twitch Global or whatever. As long as you copy the raid message, that's really the important thing. I should probably have a command for oh no, I think people can just copy it. It's fine. Everyone has to look after, take care of y'all. Okay. Hope to see you again, Sky. I know we still got this for like at least another week, but you know. I think that's it. Yeah. I can actually get some sleep tonight with a damn time change. I really hate the fucking time change. Spirited Spider. Yeah, I got that right. Yes. Okay. Alright, I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to be starting Mario Wonder. I'm really looking forward to hopping back into that, and I'm really looking forward to playing with anyone who's going to join. So, see you tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night.